is action-oriented. This type of listener value clear, organized, and error-free message. If you are listening to a presentation, you will most likely notice errors and inconsistency through the presentation. For example, Nancy liked it when her assistant presents her daily activity in a clean, easy to follow, and straightforward manner. But if they are delivered any other way, Nancy gets frustrated.
Content-oriented. This style of listening is for individuals who favor technical information. They enjoy complex and challenging information. This type of listener listens to all the information being presented before forming any sort of judgments. For example, content-oriented listener would be one that enjoys listening to presidential debates. Second, many members of your classroom audience will be content-oriented listeners who will be interested in learning from you. Lastly, they also listen to well-developed information with solid explanations. Benefits of content-oriented. When the goal is to evaluate the quality of ideas and when there is value in looking at issues from a wide range of perspectives. Assess people more by how credible they are and will seek to test expertise and truthfulness. Cautious in their assessment, seeking to understand cause and effect and sound proof before accepting anything as true.
We are looking at people-oriented style. If you are a people-oriented listener, you are able to tune into people's emotion, feeling, and mood. Other than that, you are very empathetic and you can put yourself in somebody else's shoes and you can see where you are coming from. Besides that, you are easygoing and a lot more carefree and you like to make others feel happy. Lastly, you also feel joy from interacting. Example, people-oriented is way focused on developing the group letting people go home if they have kids and asking the people without the kids to stay. For example, in the police may ask the people with nothing or thing to work and let others who have responsibility to go home.
Time-oriented listening. Prefer a message that gets to the point quickly. Time-oriented listener can become impatient with slow delivery or lengthy explanations. This kind of listener may be receptive for only a brief amount of time and may become rude or even hostile if the speaker expects a longer focus of attention. Time-oriented listeners convey their impatience through eye-rolling, drifting about their seat, checking their cell phone, and other inappropriate behaviors. For example, when you've been asked to speak to a group of middle school students, you need to realize that their attention span are simply not as long as those of college students. This is an important reason speeches to young audiences must be shorter or broken up by more variety than speeches to adults.